Hey everybody, welcome back for another adventure at the WTSO Premium Wine Club. This month we're going to Portugal. Now Portugal doesn't get a lot of attention when it comes to wine. There's several reasons for that. One of them is because of its physical isolation on the Iberian Peninsula. I think the country is only something like 300 miles north to south, and it's about 120 miles wide, so it doesn't draw a lot of attention. And the other reason that you don't hear much about Portugal is because for half a century they were under dictator rule. So Salazar was in command and he nationalized pretty much everything in the country, including wineries. So they were run by the government, and because of that, quality really suffered a lot. So it wasn't until the mid-80s when the European Union first formed that Portugal joined, and they got a cash infusion and also found new inspiration to make better wines. So it's only been in the past 40 years or so that this country is really coming into its own. And because the country is relatively young when it comes to wine, they have a very progressive attitude towards their winemaking. For this month's Premium Wine Club experience, we have 3 very unique wines that come from 3 equally as unique regions. One of the things that makes Portugal so fun to explore is that they have hundreds of indigenous grapes that you're not going to find anywhere else in the world. For example, have you ever heard of Baga before? Or how about a blend of Touriga Nacional, Tinta Roriz, Alfochero, and Jaén? Or, for something a little more familiar, this blend here uses 4 different grapes, including Cabernet Sauvignon. So we have a 2018, a 2019, and a 2020 in this set, and even though that seems relatively young, they all drink a lot older than their age, meaning that they're leaning more into the mature, savory notes like leather and tobacco and earth. I've actually had Luís Pato and Carlos Raposo before. These are both very well-known winemakers in the Portuguese community, and known for being very progressive and experimental too. As always, you're going to get these premium wines delivered to your door for free. I'll give you a backstory on the wines, the winemakers, and the regions where they come from. You get a couple of educational videos on YouTube as well. And then my favorite part is that we get together on the 3rd Thursday of every month and we taste them together live in real time. You get all this for one flat rate, and oftentimes that price represents up to a 70% discount off of retail. So what do you think? Should we go to Portugal? I would love to, and I would love to see you there for the live tasting in a couple of weeks too. Cheers.